Hello, this is Ankit Alex Hansda. You are 15 CS2 field, and I'm making this video for the second experiment of compiler. The aim of this experiment is to write a program to scan the input program and generate a single table. So here's a sample input, which I have inserted into a text file named test.txt and stored it in a document text.txt. Now we will use this file to process and take out all the symbols and their initial values and data types. So here is the program. So first of all, what I'll do is I have defined first two functions, that is read variables and read functions. Since as you can see in the input, we are reading variables as well as functions like add function calls. So what does read variable function does is it takes in the string lines which have only variables in that line, okay, and it will check for the lines and it will search for the is equal to, that is assignment value, assignment operator, and if it follows input, that is if it follows a string which is a variable name, for example here as you can see a, it will store the value to be the it will store the id to be a and its initial value to be 9, whatever the number follows the assignment operator. But if it doesn't a variable doesn't follows an assignment operator, then it is by itself by default given initial value as 0. Whereas in function, it during the function, it first of all reads the letter or the name of the function, which is followed by the data type. It stores the data type, then it goes into the parentheses of the function and sees and checks for if there are any parameters or arguments which are in the given function call. It stores those parameters and it then gives the format of the parameters or using the data types, that is either it's int, double, int, string, char, etc, etc. So this is the basic two functions that are used in the implementation of this program. So when do we call this function? So for that, what I've done is, first of all, as I told you, I have stored it in a text file named test.txt, which I have opened in here using the uh, file command, and then I've read this test.txt. Then I have read its line and stored it, and checked whether if the current line starts with int or char or any other variable, then I will read the variable. But if it contains a parentheses or then I will know that a function has been called, because a function is always followed by a parentheses. So I will know that a function has been called. So whenever this parenthesis come, I will send that line to read the function in that line. So finally, that's how this program is running. Program works. So let's try. So as you can see here in the output, the two variables, that is a and b, has been recognized, and the initial values have also been taken and stored in initial value, and also the data types, and also the function has been given, and its return type has been shown, that is double. It will return a double value, and also the types of parameters and number of parameters is also processed. So this is how the program works. Thank you for watching.